What's up, guys? Troy here at Torchcraft Marine, and we got a new exciting episode for you. Behind me here is a long-awaited Trident. We've been working on this boat since about 2022. It's taken a long ways to get here, but we got it all ready. We're going to put it on the water today. Check this out. All right. First thing we're going to do is check for some leaks in this bad boy. Looking around our exhaust outlet, our IBR, all around our intake, all of our flush fittings, UHMW bolts. There's a lot of stuff going on in here, and we just want to make sure we don't have any leaks before we take this thing off the trailer. So far, so good. Oil level's good. This thing's never been in the water before, so today's its maiden voyage. We got another boat over here for backup in case we run into issues. I don't think we're going to have any, but I got to do all my preliminary checks regardless. See if she'll pop off. Prime our fuel pumps. Let our gauges load. Let all of our displays load. Get our brightness cranked up. Yeah, get our blower on. This engine has 2 minutes on it. So we've only ran it on the hose twice at the shop. Okay, this will be first start in the water. Making sure we don't have any oil leaks, coolant leaks. We've got water flowing out of the pisser valve. So far everything's looking real good. No leaks around the transducer. All of our battery cables and electricals secure. Now the goal is to run it up until the thermostat pops, which is about 172 degrees. So we'll sit here and fast idle it. Thermostat will open, our coolant level will go down, we'll top it off as needed before we take it off the trailer. First thing I notice on this thing is how much bigger it is than the 12 footers and the Atom. There's incredible amount of interior space in this boat, even with the rear seats down. I mean, I'm 5'11", fully stretched out. Not so bad.
Not so bad.
Not so bad. We do have a 5-hour break-in period on them. They're going to be limited to RPMs and power. Within the first hour, you're typically limited to 6,200. And that RPM range will continue to build as you unlock, or as you progress towards 5 hours. Once you hit the 5-hour mark, this engine, the all-new 325, will be turning 8250. There's probably highly unlikely we're going to get 5 hours on it today, but I hope to at least get 1 or 2 so we can get the RPMs up in the 7,000 range. If you've been around these much, you'll notice there's no supercharger whine on the 325. With the planetary driven supercharger, they're extremely quiet compared to the 300s and the 230s. That's a big plus for a lot of people, especially if you have little ones or pets that ride along with you. Much, much easier on the ears. I think we're all good. I don't see any leaks. We're ready to take this thing off the trailer. All right, we got her in the water. Let's see what she can do. Okay guys, first impressions of this thing. All I gotta say is wow. It is unbelievable how well this thing handles turns, rough water, shallow water. It is an absolute dream to drive. This is our new 14-foot. Got a brand new 325 horsepower Rotax in it, supercharged, intercooled, all fly-by-wire, electronic trim and reverse. Beyond that, there's a lot more to look at in here. Let's check it out. We had stainless steel pop-up cleats, both sides of the boat, make it super easy to tie off, and they lay pretty flat to keep from getting snagged on items. We have an extremely roomy interior. I can't even tell you how nice it is to have all this extra room in here. As you guys saw earlier, I'm 5'11". There's tons of room in this thing for gear and people and pets. Apparently it's a good day to be out jet boating, and we're not the only ones. So, got full grab rail package on this, up on the bow, all around the windows, the engine bay, and also back on the transom. This unit also comes with a stomp grate, half-inch UHMW, backup lights, underwater lights, and all the RGB in this boat is controlled by Lumitech system that we have networked into our Garmin system, which I'll show you here in a bit. Probably my favorite feature of this whole boat is not only do these seats recline completely flat, they are heated and they are cooled. So we're going to try the cooling feature out. It's still a little cool out today, under 70 degrees, but I'm definitely going to try it and see how well that works. It'd be a little hard to see in there, but we do have our front seats mounted on WBV 3-way adjustable air ride seat bases. I can't say enough good things about these. They're super burly and they actually stand up to the beatings that these boats can go through. We always get the question from the ladies, where am I supposed to lay out in the sun? Well, we didn't leave you out. We thought of it. These seats recline completely flat, plus leaving you tons of room in the back of the boat. This was a huge upgrade. I have yet to see this done in a boat. I am sure you'll start seeing more people doing it. Totally worth the investment. Another big bonus of them is easy to clean, and we have our mud drains in there too. That's one of the heated elements, and then we have the cooling fans underneath there. Here back in the passenger area, we've re-engineered this engine cover. We added slightly more rake for the rear passengers. It's much more comfortable seating position. We've also dropped them a little lower so you're not sitting up so high. She's also sporting a tow hook, nav lights. We have interior gunnel lights, which will nearly be impossible to see today, which are RGB. You can control those to the screen or through the Garmin. Walk-through window, 1/4-inch bottom, 3/16 box stringers. We have 4 of those underneath the floor. Super rigid, super strong. Help resist all those boulder impacts. We have tons of room for everyone to walk around, no problem. We end up with a really nice package from Ultradeck, as always. Adds a ton of grip, comfort, and also reduces vibrations. This stuff you can get fish blood on. We've got everything on it from anti-seize, wheel bearing grease, Sikaflex adhesive, and it all comes right off. It's amazing material. Up front, we have a really nice Fusion head unit here, Bluetooth, self-contained amplifier, 4-kicker marine speakers. We also have our passenger grab rail that we put standard in all of our boats. That is a must-have. In the helm station, we have our custom MPI wheel, made in Italy, with high grip on it. All of our fly-by-wire controls. You got your throttle here, your reverse. Your trim controls are here. This gets you into all of your menus, your push to start. And then we have our brand new Garmin system which may be hard to see, but we have all digital switching is now contained on this MFD. Everything from the blower motor, bilge pump, nav lights, heated seats, all of our RGB control is done here. You can sync all your colors together. You can adjust the brightness individually. Totally amazing system. This boat also features our live engine data package. It shows you a lot of information that the factory Sea-Doo gauge does not. Very helpful. It also helps keep track of fuel economy a little better, see where your trim is. We have ambient temperature sensor in here, so it's actually warmed up a little bit, 75.5 degrees outside, and our current water temperature is 64.44 degrees. This is just part one on this series. We're trying to mainly get the engine broke in over the next 2 trips out so we can get some hard performance numbers for you guys. But I think everyone's going to be really impressed the way this thing performs in shallow water, big water, you name it. Stay tuned. We'll keep doing our best to bring you as much as we know about these boats so you can make a good educated decision on what model to go with.